Hello Taurus, what's going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for June, but it is timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. I better turn her over, because she's in the nip. You're very, very welcome here, Taurus. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me at all, I would appreciate that a lot as well. So, let's see what's going on for Taurus. This is a new deck that I got. It's called like the Self-Care Oracle deck or something. So you have aromatherapy, journal, sound healing. Like, you're getting all the senses, kind of, which is not surprising for a Taurus, right? Because you guys are all about the senses. Is it this one or that one? This one? Okay. Very Taurus energy. So you have aromatherapy. So make sure, you know, because obviously that's about smells. So like different smells can make you feel different ways. Obviously, like you have the orange here. So if you're prone to kind of, I don't know, if you've been feeling blue or like lethargic or something like that, like having citrine smells in the house can kind of liven you up, and lavender for relaxation. You have journal. You know, some of you are going to get like ideas, like you're getting downloads of information from spirit that they want you to write down. Okay, I mean, some of you might try automatic writing. I don't know if you've been feeling called to do that, but if you have, spirit saying yes, you would be good at that. For others of you though, it's like ideas that you're having want to be written down. Also, journaling can help open the throat chakra because it's like a safe space for your ideas to be heard. It can also help you process things, like if you're feeling like you need to see a therapist or something like that, but you can't afford it, or also you just don't want to. Like, journaling is basically, it's a cheap way of doing that. You also have sound healing. So sound healing, if you're not already doing that, is like an invaluable tool. You know, they might want you to listen to like chakra frequencies or affirmations like during the night. You know, or affirmations during the day. You have chanting. So there's different chants for each of the chakras. It could also be if you're having trouble with meditation, like chanting, like having a mantra, can help you do that. And also, if you do chanting while you're meditating, it can help you get into a trance state, and you have movement. So this is all about, it's like the senses and taking care of your body. So maybe you've kind of, because that's so important for a Taurus, because you guys are all about that, you know, like the nice surroundings and, you know, the body feeling good and all that stuff. Okay, what else for Taurus? Door to romance. Okay, so there's romance coming in for you here. There's something about this flower here. I think it's ylang ylang they're trying to represent, or it's a lotus. This one here, the white one. You might want to look up what the spiritual meaning of that is, because it's something related to, I don't know, there's something there they want to talk to you about. Also, you have the number 33, which could talk about your life path. You might be a life path 33, or someone you know is a life path 33, or you're seeing the number 33 a lot. There's something about a connection that's coming in, like with the lavender. You might actually be dealing with an aromatherapist for some of you, or someone that smells really nice, but this person is very calming to have around. They have a very soothing presence. And you have the journal card with Angel of Balance. You see how she's holding that blue jar thing? I think this is for your throat chakra. So I think they want to balance, yes. They want you to balance your throat chakra by journaling. Okay, which is such an easy thing to do. Like, if you want to know how to do that, you should check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. The link is in the description box. But, I mean, you can look up how to do that yourself. But it helps open the throat chakra because there's a safe space for you to say whatever's on your mind without judgment. So with sound healing, you have the sacral chakra. Interesting. So they might want you to focus on like working on your sacral chakra, which is all about feelings and emotions and tapping into feminine energy and resting and creativity. Sound healing would help you with that. So maybe listening to a sacral chakra sound, like a frequency overnight or during the day, or like affirmations for self-worth, affirmations for I am enough, this type of thing, affirmations for healing the feminine energy. What else for Taurus? Tell me about chanting. Attachment. Is this the right one? Yeah, okay. So you have attachment here, which in this deck is like the devil. Okay. And tell me about movement. Anxiety. Okay. So if you are someone who suffers from like anxiety or overthinking, the key to fixing that is to move your body. You might not be moving your body enough, because moving your body opens up your root chakra and helps to stop this anxiety. Because, you know, part of the reason that you're anxious is like you're in your head, and moving your body, like opening the root chakra, helps to get you out of your head. So you can do dancing, even just like stretching, going for a walk, yoga, anything like that will help with that. There's a little bit of devil energy that's trying to be balanced here, like not trusting, or you've been very hurt in the past. So there's some kind of balancing of the energy. To clarify chanting. Ten of Pentacles. I'm just going to take the top one. So you have the Ten of Pentacles here. King of Swords. There's something about like balancing your chakras here. There's like a little bit of devil energy that's getting in the way, like some kind of attachment. The Eight of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. There's some feelings. There's some like stagnant energy in your sacral chakra that they want you to like cut through. They want you to push through. And they're saying one of the best ways to do that, number one is journaling. And number two is sound healing. Because there's a connection that wants to come in, the Two of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're going towards a new connection here with this Two of Cups. Like you're headed towards some kind of soulmate here, someone that will fill your cup as much as you fill theirs. It's interesting. So you have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay. This partnership here is between a King of Cups and a a Queen of Pentacles. So one person is, you know, this like Queen of Pentacles, like very grounded energy, possibly a single mother. If it's a female, you know, very independent, very regal, kind of earthy, maybe. And the King of Cups here, this is someone that's like very heart-based, heart-centered, possibly very spiritual, but certainly they could be very artistic, like in touch with their emotions. They could work for a charity, something like this. It looks like you've walked away. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Sun. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. If you can get out in the sun for a little bit and just do some movements in the sun, it's really going to help ground your energy. It's going to help open up your root chakra and your solar plexus chakra. I think you're having problems with your lower 3 chakras. Yeah, see, there's a person, you have the King and Queen of Cups here, so this is like this is your partnership here. This is a match, King and Queen of Cups energy. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with, but someone like is able to balance a lot of things. They could do multiple jobs. They might work a little bit too much. Tell me about this Devil. Oh, I see. Someone here, this King of Swords, you have the Four of Wands. Someone here has a little bit of an issue with like commitment. Okay? Because you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Devil. So someone here is a little afraid of commitment. Because someone here is quite, or they have been quite in their King of Swords energy, like a little closed off emotionally. And I think the reason for that has been a little bit of a fear of abandonment, frankly. Okay. You could have walked away from this person. You've walked away from someone, I see. You've walked away from someone that had a fear of commitment, and you're headed towards someone who's like very, very different. Like in the past, you were dealing with someone that's very closed off, emotionally, like maybe a little toxic. You know, maybe they like to wear a mask, and you're headed towards this like King or Queen of Cups energy here. You're a little bit of a workaholic, Taurus, okay? There's a little bit of needing to balance how much you're working. There's a breakthrough coming in like feeling suspicious of love, because you may have been like very hurt in the past or something like this, but there's a breakthrough coming in that because you have the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Swords here. And I think part of what's going to help with that is they're saying journaling, and they're also saying working on your sacral chakra, because I think there's some stuff in there that needs to be balanced. See, that's the thing as well. Like if your sacral chakra is not balanced, you will be a bit of a workaholic. about this aromatherapy. The Lovers. There is a message here. I want to keep this PG, but there's a message here about you getting more into your sensual energy, because there's a love coming that is going to be like that, like very romantic, very sensual, all that type of thing. And I think they want you to get into more of that kind of energy, because I have a feeling like, you know, maybe you've kind of, because you were dealing with someone kind of closed off in the past, you know, it may have just made you a little, like in this type of energy, you know, people are wanting to date you and get to know you and stuff, and you're kind of like, no. Because you're still looking back at this thing that happened, this 10 of Wands energy here, this heavy energy where somebody left you out in the cold and made you really sad. And like, kind of, you know, seeing that card, she's got the cup of love, but she's kind of kicked it over. It's almost like you tried to give your cup of love to someone and they were like not really interested. They could have had some kind of addiction as well. It could have been gambling or anything like that. They had some blocks though. This person had some blocks. They could have really liked to party. Like maybe this person liked to party or something like that. But it's like you had all this love for this person and it just, you ended up just like having to pour it away because it didn't have anywhere to go. So it may have made you like a little closed off or something. So journaling will help you with that is what they're saying. And you're going to overcome this, okay? Tell me about this door to romance. Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some baggage that needs to be, like, you need to get it out, Taurus. Okay. There's also, you know what you're going to find when you start journaling? I think you're going to find that you're channeling when you're journaling. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like automatic writing or you're just going to get some hella good ideas or you're going to start writing a story or short stories or an ebook or something. But it's like they want you to start writing and journaling so you can get rid of this heavy stuff that you're carrying. Because there was some kind of betrayal or something, or it was like a really heavy lesson. You know, I would say for some of you, there's a new project that you're going to do that involves the throat chakra, which it could be writing. Like a new project that you're going to do. Because there's a lot of happiness that, like, there's a lot of happiness here, but you may feel sometimes, and you know what, it's actually nothing to do with this new person. The new person is going to make you very happy, but actually it's nothing to do with their energy. Like, there's, if you feel like you often don't feel joy or you often don't feel happiness, that's a sacral chakra issue, because that's where the joy lies. So just working on your sacral chakra will make you feel a lot happier. But also this new person, this King of Cups or this Queen of Cups, you guys are going to make each other very, very happy because it's like total emotional fulfillment. See, the past person was just very closed off and couldn't like give you what you wanted emotionally, but this new person can. Okay, is there, let's see here. Let me get a couple of these bad boys and we'll see if we can. Yeah, there's this King of Swords energy that from the past that really made you overthink. But actually they did you a favor in the long run because they put you in this Empress energy where you learn not to chase. Because you may have chased this person for a while, but it just didn't do any good because they wouldn't open up to you. And now with the Three of Wands, you're moving on. Because there's someone new that wants to come in here, the Ace of Cups with the Emperor. So you're in your Empress energy, or, you know, you're in your Emperor energy, and now this new person's coming in. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So I think you've seen the light about this past person as well. Like, you maybe couldn't see it before because you were sad about the situation or something, but I think you've seen the light now. Your new person could be a fire sign. They could be an Aries. Don't have to be, obviously. Very good looking though. When you have the King of Wands, that is very good looking. They could have some Leo in their chart. This person lights your fire. They have a very balanced solar plexus chakra, this person, which is like a very masculine energy, you know, male or female. So they're probably quite like energetic and motivated, and they have a lot of willpower, probably very sure of themselves, usually when you have the King of Wands. Tell me about, yeah, it could have been an ending with a Taurus because you have the Hierophant with the World. It could also have been a marriage that ended. Tell me about this new person coming in. The Six of Swords. So this person is going to bring peaceful times into your life. If there's something here about smells, okay? Like, make sure your environment smells nice, or like use lavender to get to sleep. Like, you can put essential oils on your pillow, or get one of the, like, those diffusers or something like that. I think you're very susceptible to smells, which makes sense because you're a Taurus. Tell me about this new person coming in. See if you're feeling a bit all over the place at the moment. I think it's because you're working too much. Like, you got too much on your schedule. Yeah, you have the Justice card. They want you to balance your schedule because you may have a lot going on, but they want you to be fair to yourself. Because I think I said it earlier, but that's a sacral chakra thing. If it's blocked, you constantly feel the need to prove your self-worth by like overextending yourself. People pleasing. Yeah, temperance, balance. I find clarity through calm. If you feel like you're a little all over the place and your thoughts are a little all over the place, they're saying basically you need to like not do so much work, like you're working too much. You're going to find the clarity when you're in a calm space. Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Because you may be a little all over the place in terms of manifesting. You're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Or I don't know how to get what I want. Part of the issue, and please remember, I'm not throwing shade. This comes from Spirit, okay? Because we all do this. Part of the issue is that you're not focusing the intention on what you want because you're maybe not sure about what you want because you're not getting the clarity. It can also be, you know, if there's someone from your past kind of infiltrating your energy a little bit. They might be trying to pull you back in or whatever. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. See, you're very intuitive. You're very, very intuitive. You have a very strong intuition, and you have the Page of Swords here. So there could be a little bit of a delay with things happening, possibly to do with this person coming in or a connection, like you guys connecting, because your energy's a little all over the place, or your thoughts are, because your intuition and your heart is telling you to go towards this King of Cups here, but you might be like trying to stay in control of the situation. You know what I mean? And kind of keeping yourself to yourself with the Hermit. Okay. I want to pull a couple of these to end the reading, Taurus, just to see what comes up, because I got this new deck and I want to play with it. So, can we have one card from this to close the reading for Taurus? Ooh, Paul the Venetian, gifted one. Ooh. Oh, I like this deck. Gifted one. This is you. You're the gifted one. So chanting may really help you. Okay. Like that could be chanting for your chakras, chanting like a specific mantra. Could be like Ho'oponopono that you're doing. That's kind of like chanting. Revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. Interesting. Some of you guys might decide you want to do aromatherapy, but I kind of feel like when you're journaling, you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna decide you really like writing. Or, see, the thing is, if it just opens the throat chakra in general. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. It just opens the throat chakra in general, so it opens creativity. Like when you have the sacral chakra and the throat chakra, that's creativity. So it's like the more that you allow yourself to tap into this energy, the more like you're going to find that you're gifted at things. And my throat is just totally gone, which makes me think it's a throat chakra thing. So it could be writing, it could be journaling, it could be like automatic writing. Some of you may channel written messages from spirit. Yep, they're saying yes. For some of you, that's what your gift is. And I say spirit, for some of you, I mean, you know, that could be like a medium, like you know, channeling passed over loved ones. Sorry. But it could also be channeling messages from beings of light, you know, like the Council of Light, things like that. You could have a book that wants to be channeled from, like, you know, I don't know, star people, or one of the Ascended Masters, something like that. Or it could be a book. There's some hidden talents that either you haven't shown people that you have, or you haven't discovered. It could be both, but you're going to. Yeah, this new thing that you're doing is very connected to your sacral chakra and your throat chakra, the centers, which are known as the seats of the soul. So this new thing that you're doing is some kind of expression of the soul. The Lemurians. Oh my god, I love this deck so much. Tarot cards are just so pretty. And oracle cards. The Lemurians, clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. So, the more that you tap into the sacral chakra energy, like the seat of your intuition, the more your psychic gifts are going to develop. They really want you to spend time in meditation. Possibly it's something to do with chanting. I don't know why they keep saying that, but for some of you, it's like chanting is a good way for you to meditate. But yeah, your psychic gifts are about to go nuts. And I think sound healing will really help with that. You could even try, after you listen to this reading, like look up a sacral chakra frequency and just put it on in the background and see how it makes you feel. It might make you cry. Just warning you, don't do it on the bus or at work or something like that. People will be like, oh my god, why are you crying? Please stop that, it's making us feel uncomfortable. And you have Dwal Kul, Divine Mission. Ooh. Enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Okay. So this is about choosing between two people here. You have a King of Swords and a King of Wands, but obviously they could be any sign. This King of Wands is the new person and they're very fiery. You also have the Emperor here who is like, they have a lot of good ideas, this person, which whether they know it or not are channeled. Okay. They're a bit of a fix-it, bit of a problem solver. So it's actually one of your life purposes is to make this choice between this past person and the new person. So don't feel bad if you've been trying to make the choice and you've been tripping yourself up. It's actually a major life lesson for you because it's like you're choosing the thing that's good for you. Because you might want to save the past person, there's some kind of attachment with this past person because you want to save them or you want to help them, but they're not really interested in being saved or helped, I think. And I don't think they'll change, you know. And I feel like you and this new person have some kind of divine mission. The thing is, this new person is like your other half, like your spiritual other half, like the yin to your yang. So when those types of connections come together, it really does a lot from the planet. And it usually means that you guys have a thing that you're supposed to do together. But in order to do that, you have to leave this past person behind, or the attachment to the past person. I know this is a super long reading, but I'm just interested in this chanting card. Why is that here? Oh, burning bowl ritual. So, let go, to let go. Okay. This is to do with this past person. You have some kind of attachment to this past person. I don't know if they're attached to you or you're attached to them. Could be a little bit of guilt involved with the sacral chakra. I mean, you could actually do a burning bowl ritual if you want, as long as you make sure you don't burn your house down, right? Do it safely. I have to say that to cover myself. I know you're not stupid. But there's something about letting go. Why chanting though? Why are you telling Taurus to chant? Because I know there's a card in here for meditation. Building strength. There's something, I'm sorry I can't quite get this, okay? But you could look this up. And see why they're telling you to chant specifically. But it's to do with building strength in your third eye, because your psychic awareness and your sensitivity are being activated. There's like lots of indigo, which is like for your third eye, and you can see here you got build strength and your third eye. But it's not just about meditation for you. It's something to do with chanting is going to help you build like your psychic strength for some reason. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I didn't want to ramble, but yeah. I hope you got something out of the reading anyway. Apologies for it being long, but you know, it is what it is, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.